Pathetic. Pathetic. Week 1, hopes and dreams, disappointed. I understand. It's week 1, new season. But the Lions, they let me down today, bad. No, I get it. It's week 1. We didn't play any of our starters in the preseason, so we're rusty. Injured players from last season are healthy and playing again this season, but out of rhythm, out of sync. Nothing the Lions did today was good, besides the final play of the game, when the Lions finally scored their first touchdown of the game. Isaac Tesla, only receiver to put 6 on the board. Plus, we got the extra point afterwards, so 13-27 was the final score of the game. Let's start with offense. Out of the game. Slow, undisciplined, groggy, confused, rusty. No breakout runs in the run game. David Montgomery and Jared Gibbs shut down, completely obliterated, made no impacts at all today. Jared Goff throwing the ball quickly because he was constantly under pressure from Micah Parsons and the Green Bay defense. Offensive line was not holding up. Not many sacks against Goff, but still, he was under too much pressure. He had no time to throw. Good balls, accuracy was bad. He was overthrowing, underthrowing. It was just like, it reminded me of the Lions of old. The 0-17 Lions is what I was seeing today, and it scares me. Defensively, we couldn't do anything. The only interception we had was called back from penalties. Pick 6 could have kept us in the game. Nope. Call it back because of 2 stupid penalties. One was for holding, I believe, and the other was against Hutchinson for some personal roughness against the quarterback. But still, we've had 3 great seasons leading up to this. One, we were struggling, but we found our momentum carried into the next season. And then that carried into last season. And now this. I get that's week 1. I get we're still dealing with offensive coordinator changes, defensive coordinator changes, staffing changes, and new blood to this team, but this did not look like a Lions team that was ready to win. This did not look like the Lions team that was ready to fight for every down. There was not much grit. Nothing was going right. Defensively, couldn't stop Green Bay at all. I'm surprised we didn't get blown out more. We couldn't stop the deep passes. Secondary was getting smoked. Terry Arnold got injured. I believe they said it was a groin injury. El Hadi, a lineman, also got injured, among a few other players. Our defensive impact players made no impact in game. Hutchinson, no sacks. Angeloni, I don't know, his own line then didn't do nothing much today. Jack Campbell, didn't even hear about him. Offensively, Amon-Ra St. Brown got shut down. Jameson Williams shut down. Jamal Gibbs, David Montgomery, non-existent. This is a very disappointing game. 6 points. I believe we got 2 field goals in the first half. Nothing again until the last quarter when we finally figured out what we're doing and got a touchdown. That was almost not a touchdown. Worst performance I've seen from the Lions in quite a while. It's insulting. It's what it is. You give us all those great seasons just to do this against a divisional rival on the first game of the season. Sloppy, undisciplined, underprepared. This isn't what I expected from Dan Campbell and his Lions. Grit, determination, toughness. I saw none of that today. None of it. Well, we tried. But as I said, it's only week 1, so it's not the end of the season. But it's not looking good from what I've seen. Not looking good at all. I hope the Lions can bounce back for game 2 next week in Chicago against the Bears in Soldier Field at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be watching that game again, but I'm scared. I personally think if we keep playing like this bad the entire season, I don't know if we'll be able to get over 500. We'll be lucky to get 4 or 5 wins. I'm not worried yet. I'm not nervous. I'm concerned right now, but we have a lot of time, a lot of games left. We need to make a change. Because what I saw today was not Lions football. It was sloppy. Don't even want to be there, just collecting a paycheck football today. And the Lions are better than this. They're better than this. Nothing went the Lions' way. We got outplayed, outmatched. All we can do now is watch the film, take notes, do better, and adjust for next time. But, well, other than a disappointing Lions game, at least we got some football back. So, week 1's in the books. Lions lost, 0-1. Disappointing, but hopefully we bounce back next week against the Bears. So, yikes. Anyway, go Lions. If you don't forget to make sure you hit those likes, subscribe to the channel, and leave some chats below about how your team did today. If you're a Lions fan or whatnot, drop a chat, comment, the usual. But yeah, Lions played some sloppy football today. Got a lot to clean up for next week, but I feel concerned, but confident that we will improve. We have no reason not to. We're a great team. So, can't wait to see where we go from here. Lost to the Packers. Yes, it hurts. But we'll bounce back, and hopefully when we play them at Ford Field, we'll smack them around and get the lights clocked out like they did to us today. But until then, thank you for watching. Like the stream, like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go Lions.